Morning. Gospel track, tell you about Jesus.
I'm a Christian, and Jesus loves everybody and forgives everybody for their sins. Abortion is not murder.
Can you show me that in the Bible?
Can I show you that about Jesus forgiving people for their sins?
That he loves everybody.
The entire New Testament.
Do you think he hates anybody?
No.
Have you ever read Romans 9 where he says, Jacob I loved, Esau I hated? In Psalm 5:7, it's 7:11, it says that I hate all workers of iniquity. Do you know what iniquity is?
Yes, I'm not an idiot.
Well, I'm not saying that you are. I'm asking. And what do you think is happening in abortion? If you're a Christian and you're saying you believe in God, you don't really agree with God, because he says, thou shalt not murder. And abortion is taking the life of a human being.
Well, it all comes down to where you believe that life begins.
Scientifically, biology, every single biological textbook that you read will tell you life begins at the moment of fertilization.
Okay, say for example, a 9-year-old child is raped. You think they shouldn't have to carry that to term, even if it puts their life in danger?
How does it put their life in danger? Just for clarification, right? I think that would, if that happened, that would be horrific, horrendous. It's an evil. And you know, what do you think should happen to that person that raped her?
I think that they should get jail time.
Oh, I don't think they should get jail time. I think they should be put to death for that.
I think
Because that would be just. That would be just, right? So
believe that murder, how do you justify that murder?
well, that's not murder. That's called justice. There's a difference between murder and killing, right? Depending on which Bible translation you use, like if you use the old King James, when you read through the 10 Commandments, it'll say thou shalt not kill. But if you actually look at the Hebrew word, it's not referring to just killing, it's referring to murder, which is the premeditated taking of someone's life, an innocent person's life, right? Because there is just killing. God puts governments in charge to wield the sword. Tells us that in Romans 13. We see that in the Old Testament. So there were...
The definition of murder is one person killing another.
Well, it's premeditated murder of taking someone's innocent life. Like if somebody came into my house, right? The Bible doesn't speak of pacifism. If somebody came into my house and was seeking to hurt my child or my wife or other people within my home, then I would have the right to defend them to the best of my ability, and if that meant the other person died, that's not the same as murder. That's self-defense, that's just. And if somebody goes to trial for murdering another person, and the judge and them sentence that individual to death, that's just. The Bible speaks about just killing, right? And so that's different from actually somebody taking the life of an innocent human being.